All right, we're back.
Yep, this will be the tightest turnaround in between Wildwood videos.
I know, I'm so proud of us. I really am.
Weeks.
I really am proud.
Yeah.
So we are starting, what's this trailhead?
Well, this is the Lower Saltzman Road trailhead. And we're gonna hike up Firelane and I think Maple Trail, eventually to get to 14.5, which is where we left, 14.5 miles. And then we may be going all the way to 21, which would only leave like 9. So we're getting close.
Yeah.
This actually could be our third to last.
It's pretty exciting. So it's gonna be a long hike, especially for me, but we're gonna try it and see what happens.
Yeah.
So where we parked for the trailhead is gorgeous.
Yeah.
You get this amazing view, and look at this. Is it a train bridge?
It's just a train bridge, it looks like.
And there's a train going over it.
Yeah.
So we're entering fall. It's officially fall now. And this is the spookiest trailhead ever.
The other option that Betsy probably wanted.
I was like, I think this is the trailhead.
Well, that's Saltzman Road. And this should be Firelane 4, which is what we need to take up to get to Wildwood.
I don't know, this doesn't bode well. We'll see.
This is definitely proving the Wildwood book true, and that it's a lot more wild around here. We're just kind of in some person's muddy footprints going up Firelane 4. And Firelane 4 is pretty steep, so as I'm sure you can tell by our breathing.
I'm questioning if this is a trail.
It's a trail. But I've already quoted, if anybody remembers in Jurassic Park, The Lost World, the guy yelling, "Nothing to the long grass!" And the velociraptors get him. So, I'm doing the best I can to freak Betsy out even more. Alright, we've reached our first trail junction. So we're gonna take the Maple Trail going south, and that should hook up with another trail, which will then take up, and we'll be on Wildwood then. This trail is much more Betsy's cup of tea. She had a bit of a moment on Firelane 4.
It was really scary.
Yeah, it was in the sun, and there was a lot of brush around, so she saw a few snakes, which freaked her out. And Betsy leads these because she gets to set the pace that way. The downside of that is then she's the first to see everything. And in that case with Firelane 4, she saw a lot of snakes. So let's keep that in mind if you like Firelane 4.
I don't recommend Firelane 4.
There you go. Don't do what we're doing. And just to clarify, they were garter snakes. So
I don't know. I think they could have been like
pythons.
Vipers.
Yeah, we did go to the zoo and there was a reptile encounter, which was with a small boa.
And I thought, so cute, very sweet, but
not when you're hiking. But oh, here comes the doggy.
Hey, Pat.
Hey, Pooch.
Look at those ears. Okay, we came upon our next trail thingy ding. What's it called?
Trail junction.
There we go. Junction.
Yeah.
Conjunction Junction.
City.
So we're gonna take
Koenig. Sarah Koenig.
Oh yeah, Koenig.
It's a real serial podcast tribute trail.
Okay.
Shout out to the people who listen to NPR.
So we're gonna take this trail. We're going off of Maple Trail, which Naturalist Stone realized that it's called Maple Trail because there's a lot of maple trees there. Yep.
All those leaves that you showed were maple leaves.
There you go. All right. We got to the top of this one, onto Leif Erikson.
Yep. And we'll hook back up with that one a little bit later.
Yeah, like on our way back down, right?
No, we have to walk on Leif Erikson a little bit, and then there's another that goes up to Wildwood.
See? Showing his value. There you go. Well, unbelievably, Andy was right.
I know. Can you believe it? But this has been like 5 minutes of non-Wildwood so far, probably.
Yeah.
This is the last part before we get to the Wildwood Trail.
All right, we made it.
Yeah.
Now, by our panting,
yeah,
you can tell this Koenig,
Sarah Koenig.
Yeah, trail is steep, But the rest of Wildwood is not.
At least, I think we think that's the case.
We
I
pray.
think there's a ridge. This would be the west side of Forest Park. I think there must be a ridge to where the Wildwood Trail is, and then it's along the ridge. And we just had to gain the ridge. Because remember, we were talking about how Alder, the trail last time, was steep when we had to climb back up it at the end. But anyways, we're here. Three snakes, about 2 miles hiked, and 1 Betsy panic attack later, we're actually on the Wildwood Trail.
We made it, and now we have how many miles to go?
We have 7 miles on here.
7 miles.
There you go. It doesn't end anytime soon.
But we are going to take a stop and get some water and then start hiking again.
Yeah. Ooh. So as we start on the Wildwood, just to film the map, we hiked from the TH trailhead, of course, Firelane 4, went to the Maple, then there's that little one to the brown, which is Leif Erikson. Hiked down the Leif Erikson to this little guy, and then to there. So that's about 14.5. We're gonna hike along the red, which is the Wildwood Trail, a little loopy to, I think that's 21. So we can start at that trailhead next time. And then we'll hike down and head back on the Leif Erikson. So we won't have to hike on Firelane 4 again. We'll head out on the Saltzman Road.
Never again. We're just hiking along, and it's cool to see this hollowed out tree. I don't know if you can see it that well.
We'll bring it down lower, you can see.
There we go.
Yeah. So normal tree, go up. Nope. Giving tree. It's giving everything it could.
Yep. It looks like a slide.
Yeah.
I dare you.
Okay.
No, oh my gosh, do not do that.
I didn't think I'd fool you that much.
Oh gosh. Yeah, don't slide down that. But it does look like a slide. It just started to drizzle a little bit, but like kind of the nice thing about it out here is the trees catch it. So, I mean, we have coats if we needed it, but right now you just hear it, and you just hear like little drops everywhere. It's pretty cool.
It's weird too, because we're on a very windy path. Like this section of the Wildwood is definitely windy, and there's winds where, like right now, we're below blue sky, and then we'll wind back underneath gray clouds, which also is just Portland.
Yeah.
And Oregon.
Or all the Northwest.
Yeah.
And we found another junction.
Firelane 5.
No, thank you.
Better than Firelane 4?
You are not going to be able to see this, but we've been hearing the squeak. And we thought, is it a bird? Is it a something? And then we realized, no, it's a squirrel.
Yeah, chowing down.
There we go. So we've been hiking through a lot of like darker areas, definitely really into the trees. And now we just popped out and it is beautiful. So I'll turn it around so you guys can see.
Pretty great.
All that sunshine, and you can see the treetops up there. And then over that way, I think, is the river.
Yeah.
So pretty cool.
A little bit different trees.
Yeah.
Smaller trees.
It's really nice.
Yeah.
Much to my delight, it's snack time.
Yep. We're at mile 18 on the Wildwood, as you can see there. And so we only have like a little bit less than 3 on the actual trail to go. And then it's back. So we still have probably 8 at least miles to go.
But I'm hungry, so.
Yeah, and that's why we need to eat.
There you go, and
Keep
we
our
have
energy
some
up.
great snacks. Let me see.
Yeah.
Here's mine.
Another rando selection.
Pumpkin, Trader Joe's has pumpkin bagels now, and pumpkin cream cheese.
Yeah. We have a Trader Joe's baguette split into 5 different sections.
It's just a big bread bag.
And then peanuts and chocolate chips.
Really healthy stuff.
And pretzels.
There you go.
So there you go.
I don't know if we brought enough carbs.
Yeah.
Okay, since we have a long way to go, I thought I would ask Andy some questions.
Okay, sure.
All right, so this is new segment, Fast 5.
Okay.
Dessert edition.
Dessert edition, gotcha.
So, the name of the game is you have to answer as quickly as possible.
Yeah, like Coke Pepsi.
Yes.
Yeah,
so,
I get it.
First question. Cake or pie?
I'm gonna go pie.
Snickers or Twix?
Twix.
Cookies and cream ice cream or cookie dough?
Cookies and cream.
Nutella or peanut butter?
Nutella.
And I think last question?
Yeah.
Let's see, berry or apple?
Berry.
All right.
There you go. You know a little bit more about me.
There you go.
Yeah. If you disagree with me.
We passed a little trail junction. It's kind of camouflaged here, but yeah. So we passed one a while back that was Firelane 7A, and we thought, well, I think we've been on this one.
Yeah, this is what the Firelane that I think we've been on. Because we went down, there's like a trailhead up there, we went down, and then we went either like a big loop back to here, or down to the 7A and then back up. Which, that may have been what we did.
So we've done that.
7A.
It was not as scary as 4.
No, she's not a fan of 4 still.
But we also came up on a map. Let's see where we are now. We are
There, close to 20.
here, and then we're taking
Ridge Trail, close to 21, down to Leif Erikson.
all right.
So we're close.
We're getting close.
If you remember last time I brought up the Leave No Trace movie with Ben Foster. And now that we are further north in the Forest Park, this really looks like maybe where they would have filmed some of it. The beginning part, when they're living in Forest Park. I don't know, maybe there would be actually specific trail junctures listed in the credits, but this might be it. Just to reiterate, LA vloggers, they take you to Back to the Future or Star Wars film on locations. Portland vloggers, they take you to small budget indie movies that were pretty good, but they're not Star Wars.
I want to go on location in Star Wars.
Yeah, well, you can.
Oh.
No duh. It's not like they filmed it on other planets.
I was thinking
Betsy's very imaginative, sometimes to her detriment.
I think I'm just getting a little tired.
Okay, there you go. She's getting a little loopy. We have to get her home pretty soon, or feed her again.
So we're coming up to the 20 3/4 marker, which is pretty much close to the end of our trail on the Wildwood this time around.
Yeah, that's the last blue diamond we'll see.
And so we'll be popping back up, hopefully sometime soon, to do, I think, 2 more times, hopefully. And just like that, we've hit our juncture.
Yep, here we are, Ridge Trail.
Let's see.
Take this down to Leif Erikson, and then we're on the highway back towards the car.
All right.
We won't be on Leif Erikson the whole way. But
Yeah, but part of it.
Yeah.
And we're down. Well, we're not done, we're down. So we're on to Leif Erikson.
And when I said highway earlier, I meant the hiking highway.
Yeah.
Not an actual highway.
Don't hike on those.
No, those would be dangerous. Those would not be something I'd look forward to.
Okay, so I don't know if you guys can see this, but don't these look like 2 fists? Like there's a fist and there's a fist?
Yeah.
I don't know. If it starts moving and you see some eyes open, let me know.
Yeah. If anybody else is a fan of the Merlin TV special with Sam Neill, then this is like the Rock of Ages. That he sticks Excalibur in and then it's held in his fist. And then he's supposed to hold it until a good man of pure heart comes. And of course that's Arthur.
There you go. Andy, you want to try?
Yeah, let's do it.
No!
Excalibur! We think this might be a downy woodpecker. It's got red and black, or sorry, black and white, and then a little red plume. It's right there. Let's see. We're gonna have to confirm with Birder 1 and Birder 1A. But that's pretty cool. Good eyes. Betsy spotted it.
We just finished with Leif Erikson and we've hit Saltzman Road.
Yeah. It's right there.
There we go. It's really nice and open here.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's Quarry Trail.
Yeah.
Oh, does not look good.
It's
Oh.
like Silas Martin.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
Yeah. And somebody looking for gold there.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, and they fell in.
Snack time number 2.
Yeah. By the way, in that last clip I quoted Silas Marner. The only reason I know Silas Marner is because of Wishbone. So that's 2 of the last Wildwood hiking videos that I worked in Wishbone. So.
It's a real motif for this film.
Yeah, that's the motif of my life.
There you go.
Saltzman Road is very much like Leif Erikson. Basically the exact same, but a different road, quote unquote.
Wow.
But that also brings to mind, we were already talking about this. We started on, this is like the multi-trail
Yeah.
portion of Wildwood, because we started on Firelane 4, then we went to the Maple Trail, then we went to the Koenig Trail, or Sarah Koenig, and then we did Leif Erikson, then we did the Koenig Trail again, and then we did Wildwood, and then I should have been counting, and then we did Ridge Trail, then we're back on Leif Erikson, and now we're on Saltzman Road. So that's at least 7.
Yeah.
So
it's definitely, and like it sounds complicated, but it actually seems to really make sense.
yeah. Speaking of being able to navigate the trails, all that we did today, this map is very easy to access. All you have to Google is Forest Park Trail System, and it'll be a PDF that you can just click on and load it up, obviously before you go, because you're not going to have a great reception, and then you can have it. And Betsy will include a link to this in the description.
They're baby cones.
This is a test for Naturalist Stone, who we haven't checked in with yet this hike.
Aww.
What tree made these cones? What type of tree? You don't have to say the exact type.
A baby pine tree.
No.
Oh.
We hiked a trail named after this.
Maple.
No, it wasn't this trip. It's the second part, if you can remember, and the third part.
I don't know.
The street my parents live on.
Alder.
Yep.
Oh.
They are alder cones.
They're so cute. They're like little babies. Little baby cones.
So, more good information from Naturalist Stone.
I don't know if that's from me or from you. Ooh,
Naturalist
it's
Stone.
not focused.
Oh,
Romantic
that's
lighting.
my best look.
We are pretty much down.
Yep.
You see this gate, we saw it from the other side before.
Yeah.
And there is a lesson to be learned here.
Yeah.
When you see a gate, that either you could take the trail that looks like this one, or you could take the trail that looks like that one. Don't do that one.
You know we have to go along Firelane 4 for a little bit.
Nope. Nope. Not happening. All right.
Yeah, we're done.
Can't stop saying all right.
Yeah, well, that's okay. Reviews of that part of the Wildwood.
It was good. I liked it. It was really empty. There weren't a lot of people there.
Now, we saw trail runners galore, but not many hikers.
Mm-mm.
I would say I agree with Betsy that Firelane 4 is best to avoid.
Yeah.
And like, we had to go up it because we had to take it, because it was the most direct route to where we left off. But in the future, I would do this hike again, but I would just go up Saltzman Road and hook up later down.
It's
or further
worth
down.
it.
Yeah.
Take the cushy one. I mean, if you really love snakes, go for it.
Yeah, Betsy, not a fan. In fact, we joked that we might watch Indiana Jones now. But yeah.
But yeah, so we have 2 more Wildwood Trail hikes to go, and then we'll be done.
Pretty sweet. So, hope you enjoyed them so far.
Yeah, thanks for coming along.
Yeah. Bye.